two-handed jam. The Mountain Lions came out into the zone defense. Savage goes to the short corner, and with the two-handed flush, we're tied at 2. Now McDowell will take a nice little runner. That one's no good, and it was deflected out off of Marcellus Edwards. As we'll go back to the Savage dunk there. The high flyer on this Gladiators squad. Whenever he gets an opportunity to dunk the basketball, he will take it. Sean Crowley hands off Owens. He'll take the runner inside, and he lays it up and in. That's 4 quick points for Justice Owens. So the Gladiators, can you just contain him? You know he's going to get his, but you just have to somehow contain him. 2-3 zone. Skip pass all the way across Edwards. Back up top, Juergen. He'll fire the open triple. Off back iron, no good. Long rebound went to Owens. He spins away from traffic. He's stopped there by Edwards. And now will get it across half court and set up the Mountain Lion offense. Crowley. Now back to Owens. He'll catch a shoot. He's fouled on a 3-ball from Edwards. Justice Owens got the separation on the relocation 3 there. And right into the follow through. Owens will go to the line to shoot a pair. Or a 3, excuse me, as the first is up and good. Justice Owens, 79% for one of the few sophomores on this team from San Jose to Pioneer High School. He's 2 for 2 so far. That was Edwards' first personal and first team, and all 3 go down. And Justice Owens has all 7 Mountain Lion points early in this one. Edwards. Now Johnson back to Edwards. Goes to the foul line. Slayton driving. He pump fakes. Kicks out. Deflected. And that should stay here. And it will be. The Gladiators will have 17 to shoot. Edwards looking to get it in, just throws it up to Juergen. Juergen down low Slayton. He goes into the paint, turns, look to take a fadeaway jumper, and he almost turned it over. Now Johnson has it with 9 to shoot. Gets it to Edwards. He'll go into a little pocket, kick it out. It's an open Juergen 3. That one's no good. Long rebound. Grabbed by Edwards, and it's a fresh 20 for the Gladiators. Johnson thought about the 3, didn't love the shot. Tried to go off the dribble. He dumps it down to Savage. Savage with 10 to shoot. Back up to Edwards. Edwards looked for the fadeaway jumper. Now in the corner, Johnson will catch and shoot a 3. That high arcer is no good. It's through the hands of Savage and into the arms of Owens. So Gladiators can't find the 3-point range so far early in this one. Crowley pump fakes and drives. Skip pass is intercepted there by Johnson. Slowing it down, it's an open triple. That one is good. Amani Johnson hits the 3. That one was warm-up variety, plenty of time, and the lead down to 2. Crowley, he's tripped up. No foul call. Gladiators wanted the illegal screen. Mountain Lions wanted the trip. I like the officials there keeping the whistles away. And Owens with a floater. That was no good, but what an effort trying to get that one off. As you see there, just have Justice Owens a little bit uncomfortable because when he starts to get going and heat up, he will heat up quickly. Slayton inside Johnson. Gladiators looking to exploit. Gets it inside. Slayton layup is good. Great dribble penetration there by Zion Juergen, who then dumped it off to Slayton for the layup. 5 straight points makes it 7-7. And right down the lane and laying it in the foul is Sean Crowley. Right down the lane. There's Savage just with that open right arm. His correction, that was Theo McDonald down the lane who got the foul and one. Substitutions come on for the Mountain Lions as well. A.J. Richards a part of that. And the and one free throw is up and good, and Trey Fields will also come on. Marcellus Edwards now. Overloading one side, an open three for Johnson. That one's off front iron, no good. Amani Johnson has had a couple of wide open looks. He's got the one to go so far, but nothing to show for the rest of them. Good pass inside. This one to Fields. He takes the jumper, and that one is good from Dominic Diaz. Edwards driving right down the lane. Left-handed layup is good. Good transition bucket there from the Gladiators. Picking up the full court. Here's McDowell. He'll work on Juergen. Trying to go all the way down the floor. This time bumped off of his line. Pass all the way across into the paint. Fade away. Jumper is good. A.J. Richards comes into the game. Gets on the score sheet. Juergen. And now Edwards looking to reset with 5 to shoot. Edwards rises and hits. Marcellus Edwards, if he can get to that fadeaway, just happy little jumper that he likes to get to in the mid-range, look out. That's one of his favorite shots, and he can heat up quickly. But here's the man so far for the Mountain Lions. It was Owens, and around the perimeter it goes. An open three is passed up by McDowell. McDowell looking to back down Edwards. Goes to the scoop layup on the opposite side and lays it in. Right now the Gladiators have no answer for this Anza offense. Juergen. Screen from Slayton. Edwards. Driving baseline, nothing available. Good defense there by McDowell. He gets into the paint, kicks it out to Juergen. He'll drive. Can he drop it off? He does. Open triple. That one is straight up and no good. Fought for, but grabbed there by Crowley. And now Crowley wants to take it himself. He gets by Johnson. He goes down the lane, stripped by Juergen, but Crowley got it back. Dumps it off. McDowell looking to reset. Now spinning on Johnson. Spinning again. Dropping this one off to Diaz. He'll rise up. That one's no good. Off front iron. It's batted for. Who's it off of? And it went off of Theo McDowell. And the Gladiators get a stop. A.J. Richards comes off as Caden Tanger comes back on for Anza. 5-point Mountain Lion lead. Gladiators have had plenty of looks, and this one just can't get their offensive shooting touch going. Here's Oz Savage. Around the perimeter it goes. Now inside to Slayton. Slayton will drive. He'll kick again. 10 to shoot for Edwards off the screen. Kicks it out to Juergen. He'll catch and shoot a three. That one's no good. Slayton had the rebound deflected away from him. Gladiators ice cold from the floor right now. Around the perimeter this goes. Good ball moving. Here's Tanger. And that one's thrown away there by Crowley. Looked like he was anticipating Owens to come up towards that hash mark there, but he didn't, and that was turnover number 2. Now Juergen across Edwards. Juergen wants a screen. He does get it. Goes behind the back with 14 to shoot. Spinning into the paint. Goes up for the layup, and he was fouled. We'll see who the foul was called on. It looks like they'll go Theo McDowell right there. That'll be McDowell's first and first team against the Mountain Lions, as Zion Juergen will go to the line to shoot a pair. And the first is up and good. The freshman from Salesian High School, averaging 18.2 points per game, 75% from the line. He is the leading scorer for the Gladiators this season to this point. Christian Wilson comes on, and so does Aiden Burris for the Gladiators, their first two substitutions, as Juergen knocks them both down and seem to have maybe taken the lid off the basket here. Driving all the way in, dropping it off, and it was deflected off of a Gladiator. Dominic Diaz there tried to go close to coast. 23 to shoot for the Mountain Lions. Looking to get it inside. They do. Relocation for Owens for three. That one's no good. And Wilson grabs the rebound, but then immediately turns it over. But then Burris had the steal, and it's turned over again. Owens again for three. That one's no good. Burris grabs the rebound, and quickly ahead come the Gladiators. Dropping off Burris, and he turned it over. Tried to slip it to Wilson in transition. Owens has it. He goes into the paint. That one was blocked, and there will be a travel before the block. The double jump stop there, and it will be a 30-second timeout called from the Mountain Lions. 11:55 to go, half number one. It's Anza on top by three. You're watching Chabot Gladiators Men's Basketball on NorCal Sports TV. Out of the Mountain Lion timeout. The Gladiators struggling from the field right now and struggling from behind the arc as well, as this 2-3 zone has left some things open for the Gladiators, as there's an Aiden Burris three. That one's no good. Wilson grabs the rebound. That one's no good. Gets the pump fake, and now it's knocked away. You'd like to see Wilson go up strong and try and throw that down through the contact. As now there's a long jumper almost banked in there from James Thomas. But now Juergen in transition, just trying to go through a crowd, but somehow maintains the dribble. Kicks it all the way out to Edwards. Johnson straight on. Burris, now Juergen. Inside Wilson, can he go to work? Good pass inside, and Johnson is fouled. Good vision there from the big man. Let's see who the foul's called on there. They're going to call it on Caden Tanger. That's his first personal, second team. And Amani Johnson knocks down the first. The freshman from Salesian High School, averaging 12.4 points per game on the year. He's 87% from the line. And the second is good. He is another one of these Gladiator players that when he starts to get going, he can really shoot the lights out, as he's had a strong start to his freshman campaign. Now McDowell looking for a screen here from Crowley. He uses it, now rises. That one's no good. Burris flies high for the rebound. Doesn't want to lose it. Gets it to Edwards and quickly up the floor to Juergen. Dropping it off Edwards. Burris, extra pass. Johnson, he'll drive, kick it. Burris. Edwards didn't like the three. Looking to get it inside to Wilson. Wilson down low, goes up with the body, and he was fouled. Foul was on the floor, as it was a good initial drop step power move from Wilson there. He just couldn't quite get the handle. You see he loses it right there on the reach-in foul. James Thomas called for his first personal, third team. Edwards gets it into Wilson, and he takes that dribble, goes down and lost it. looking now is Crowley. He goes up and lays it in. Tough bucket, Sean Crowley. Matthias Moore, who just checked in for the first time tonight, had it. And now it's Marcellus Edwards. Anza move now to a man-to-man after they opened in a 2-3 zone, but they are switching everything. Burris now 10 to shoot. Trying to get it into Wilson, but it was deflected, and the Gladiators will have 8 to shoot. And now Joseph Lemons will come on for the first time tonight as well for the Gladiators. So interim coach Marquise Glenn is going deep into his bench. Burris no good. Moore the rebound. That one's no good. Wilson tried to deflect it, and Moore gets it back for an extra possession. Juergen down the lane. He goes up and lays it in with the right hand. Little contact down low. A little pushing and shoving there after the layup. We'll see how that progresses. Wilson defending, nicely done there. He's well defended, just got to keep the hands up, can't foul. Fadeaway jumper is no good. Burris the rebound, throws it ahead to Moore. Moore tries to go with the pump fake, but that one was blocked and knocked away. Now in transition goes Anza this time. Almost losing it, dropping it off to Crowley. Crowley spinning. Did he lose it that time? He did. Lemons the steal. Now Juergen will slow it down, and the Gladiators look to run the offense. Moore had the open triple in the corner, didn't want to take it. Burris won't shy away. He's fired over 125 threes on the year. Wilson goes up and lays it in. Christian Wilson with the drop step. And the Gladiators have regained the lead. McDowell. And now Crowley, and then he'll hold it, and Anza will call time. Let's see if it is a full timeout on the floor. And it will be just a 30-second timeout. There's the Wilson layup. Timeout Anza, 8:26 to go. Gladiators, they got a 1-point lead. Out of Anza's second timeout. It will be their basketball with 19 to shoot. And now McDowell drops it off to Crowley. Crowley going to work on Wilson. Drop that one off to Diaz. And now with 7 to shoot. Crowley with 5, Crowley with 4. He'll rise up and take a deep 3, and that one's no good. Moore the rebound. Johnson cuts inside for Burris. That floater's no good. Thrown quickly ahead, down the floor, and the layup is good. Dominic Diaz running the floor to perfection. And just like that, the Mountain Lions back up by 1. Back and forth we go. Lemons calls for a screen. He wants a screen. This time he throws it into the corner, and that one was deflected and intercepted. Trying to throw it into the block to Matthias Moore. As now substitutions go to the scorers table for the Gladiators. Crowley working. Richards. And now McDowell with 5. McDowell with 4, with 3. Drops it off. Crowley, an open 3. That one's no good. Fighting for the rebound is Moore, and he lost it. And it goes right to Diaz, who pump fakes and lays it in with the left hand. Burris dropping off. Johnson, Moore in the corner. Now Lemons Looking to drive, rises, no good. Rebound there from McDowell. A quick run from the Mountain Lions. We'll see if they score here. And that one is good. Will this force Chabot to call timeout? It will. Marquise Glenn wants to stop the run. It is a 6-0 run out of the timeout and a 5-point Mountain Lion lead. 6:31 to go. There's the jumper from A.J. Richards. Out of the Gladiator timeout, they trail by 5. And now here comes the trap defense from the Mountain Lions. And now they fall back into the man-to-man, or now is it into the 2-3? Don't see any. It is man-to-man now, 12 to shoot. Just waiting for one of the Gladiators to cut. Johnson goes into the paint, and tough bucket, lays it up and in. Amani Johnson with the Euro step and finish. McDowell all the way down the lane. He's fouled, and don't count the basket. Foul on the floor. As 20 to shoot, it was Matthias Moore picking up his first personal and 13. And that one's thrown away from McDowell. Edwards and Savage came back on during that timeout for the Gladiators. Now a 2-3 defense. Johnson driving. Moore, pump fake. He'll drive, he'll rise in the paint and hit it. McDowell flying by Moore again. This time he lays up and it's glassed. Oh! Count the basket. Oz Savage thought he had a snatch block. But we'll see how close it was. From that angle, it looks very close. But all it has to do is hit the backboard first before Savage makes contact with it. So count the basket. It's a 3-point game again. Jurgen will rise up. That one's no good. Edwards the rebound. That one's no good. Edwards gets it again, and this time he is fouled. Couple of offensive boards from Marcellus Edwards. We'll see, it was on that one right there, jumping into him. Fouls on R.J. Richards. It's his first personal, 4th team. And the first is no good. Marcellus Edwards from Spates Academy averages 12.7 points per game. The sophomore leader of this group, 76% from the free throw line on the year. And the second is no good. It's not something you see very often. He missed them both. Quickly thrown ahead down the field. That one's caught and laid up and no good. Not sure if Savage got a piece of it or not, but what great defense. Now a 2-on-1. Down low, Johnson lays it in. What transition play from the Gladiators there. That was like a wide receiver type catch there from Crowley flying down the floor. And now Owens, who's really cooled off since the opening couple minutes. Crowley looking for Owens. Dropping off, it was almost stolen by Edwards. Diving on the floor is Johnson. And the jump ball should be called, and the possession arrow is pointing towards the Gladiators. What an effort from Amani Johnson as he's slow to get up. There's the initial poke away by Edwards, but look at the full out dive to make the play. So the Gladiators do get the turnover. That's number 7 of the first half for Anza. Jurgen looking to drive. He'll rise up. That one was blocked. It was McDowell and Crowley there. I'm sure both of them got a piece of that one. And now Crowley was working on Slayton. Owens gets a screen. All the way across and banking in the 3 there is Tanger. Caden Tanger banks it in. And that extends the Mount Lion lead. Savage inside. He turns, goes up, and gets it to go. Looking to go down again. Another good pass. This one to Owen. And an offensive foul. What a pass from Dio McDowell. And a great catch from Justice Owens. And then here's the offensive foul right there. Ooh. Dominic Diaz is the one called for it, his first personal 5th team. And the Anza bench was not happy with that one. Just looked like he kind of interfered with Savage as Savage tried to slide over. Now Edwards spinning away. Now Jurgen around the perimeter. Johnson triple. And it's no good. And it's poked away. Savage the rebound. 2 hands, no good. Slayton is then fouled there by Crowley. And my goodness. The rebound was grabbed there by Crowley, and then it was poked away. And then there was Savage looking to put Crowley on a poster. As it looks like the foul will be called there on Crowley, his first personal 6th team. It'll be on the initial dunk attempt is the ruling, as Savage will go to the line to shoot a pair. And the first is up and no good. 66% free throw shooter. As there's where they're going to call a foul. I thought it would be right there on the reach in. Fremont High School in Oakland, the freshman off Savage, as the second is good. Back to a 1-point game again. The next Mountain Lion foul will put the Gladiators in the bonus. That one was partially poked away. And now Tanger driving baseline. He'll rise up. He's fouled. And that foul will be on Edwards. As the hit on the elbow, that'll be his second 4th team. Now Caden Tanger will go to line to shoot 83%. Free throw shooter for the freshman from San Jose, and the first is good. And the second is perfect. Slayton looking to drive all the way. Tough angle. Didn't get it to go. Now quickly thrown ahead. Owens in transition. He lays it up and in. And then it was poked away by Owens, almost getting a steal on the inbound. So Gladiators again down by 5, stepping through. Good job by Edwards. Johnson down low, Savage! And that one was blocked. And now a late whistle as the foul will go on Diaz. That's one way to exploit this zone, was the Gladiators getting those open dunk opportunities for Savage, and he immediately wanted the foul call and got it. That'll be Diaz's second personal, 7th team. And the first is good from Savage, who was 1 for 2 his last time at the line. And the second is perfect. So again, a one-possession game. McDowell. Going to work on Jurgen. Approaching 2 minutes now to go in the first half. Owens, pick and roll. Pass down low, nothing there for Crowley. He's losing it inside, goes for the layup, no good, it was knocked away. Edwards throws it, intercepted there by Owens. Owens drive and kick, and he traveled with it. So that was Gladiator turnover number 5. And then the Mountain Lions return the favor with turnover number 8. See Anza again, showing zone, picked up the dribble relatively early. Down low, Savage gets everybody up and lays it in. What a pump fake from Oz Savage. And again, a 1-point game. Tanger looking to work on Edwards. Edwards has to be careful here. He's got the 2 fouls. Don't want to pick up the 3rd before the end of the first half. McDowell. Diaz, now Owens. Gets a screen. He'll take a step back triple. No good. Offensive rebound down low. McDowell who lays it in. Edwards is fouled there by Diaz, and that'll be Diaz's 3rd personal. And that will send Edwards to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. As Dominic Diaz now will check out. He's got the 3 personal fouls. As coming back in to the game, as the first is up and good, was James Thomas. And the second is good, shooter-friendly roll. Burris comes on. They'll take Edwards out to not even have a chance to pick up that 3rd personal. As the Gladiators with the 2-2-1 press. See when the trap will come. Here it does come, and it's intercepted by, almost intercepted by Savage. He deflected it. And I thought maybe that Slayton would get over there to grab it, but he could not. And with 50.1 to go on the game clock and 21 seconds to go on the shot clock, will be a baseline inbound for the Mountain Lions. Just looking to get it in. And now Tanger up top, Owens. It's a deep open 3. That one was no good. Savage grabs the rebound. And now Jurgen. Gladiators can go quick, 2 for 1. Going to have to get a shot off here if they want to. It looks like they won't. Slayton will go up, though, and lay it up and in. Shot clock now turned off. Mountain Lions will most likely play for the 1. Tanger looks to get it over. Now here comes that trap. Spinning with it is Crowley, and Crowley will hold. Now at 10 to shoot. Gladiators lead by 1. McDowell with 7, now 6, now with 5, now 4. Crowley with 3. Crowley driving with 2. He rises up, won't get it to go. Juergen fires out, won't count if it does go. But that will do it for half number 1. These teams have landed a couple of blows back and forth we've went, but it is a 1-point Gladiator lead after the first 20 minutes. We'll have the second half and more coming up after these messages from our sponsors. You are watching Chabot Gladiators Men's Basketball on NorCal Sports TV, brought to you by Chabot Athletics.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time. The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time. The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
Welcome back for the second half of Gladiator basketball here on NorCal Sports TV. I'm Dominic Carriel. It was an entertaining first half. Teams went back and forth. Gladiators have the 1-point lead, and it was a struggle for the Gladiators shooting the basketball behind the arc. Just a couple made threes in that first half, and it wasn't for the lack of looks. They had some great wide open looks, but this was the man early in this one, Justice Owens, who lays it in. Justice Owens was the main culprit of all the offense, as the lob to Oz Savage was a little out in front. Now Juergen will drive, dump it off. One more dump off, and now 15 to shoot for Edwards. He drives in and lays it up and in. So more of the same right now to start this second half, and we're not even a minute in. And it looks like Owens wanted to catch and fire that right away. He was a little upset from Crowley that he didn't get it. And now Owens gets the screen, turns and fires the three. That one rattles in and out, just wouldn't go. Now Amani Johnson, he's bumped but goes right to the lane. Scoop layup, no good. But he was fouled there from Sean Crowley. And that'll be his second personal and first team. Right there, just the hit on the arm. And that will send Amani Johnson to the line to shoot a pair. And the first is no good. As A.J. Richards comes on for Caden Tanger. And the second rolls home. 2-point Gladiator lead. They've shown this press here to try and get the trap. They do have a good opportunity at it. And will they get the steal? They will. Johnson diving on the floor. Gets it to Slayton. And they didn't reset the shot clock there. So it'll be an inbound. Should put 26 up on the shot clock. And they'll put 27 up there. Edwards thought about taking the deep three. Johnson, and around the perimeter, the Gladiators play some catch. Driving, kicking, Juergen for three. That one is good. Zion Juergen bottoms the triple. Maybe a shot that will open up the faucet from downtown for the Gladiators. As right now it's the largest lead of the night at 5. Owens in trouble. He fires that one to Richards. Richards driving. He'll go into the paint. Pump fake. He'll rise up. That one is no good. And grabbing the rebound is Johnson. Juergen, he'll go straight to the cup. The lob to Savage! Ah, Ah, Savage catches the lob from Amani Johnson. And a quick run from the Gladiators. Here's McDowell laying it up and in over Slayton. Quickly ahead, Savage again. He wants to go over everybody, and that one was blocked. Richards, he'll go coast to coast. He'll spin, drop it off inside. Layup from Crowley, no good. And quickly ahead, Savage again one more time, and he had that one taken away. And the little floater is banked in by Owens. And in the blink of an eye, it's right back to a one-possession game. Jurgen skip pass all the way across. It was partially deflected, but just like that, it's right back into his hands. Savage looking to set a screen, goes on the roll. Jurgen winds and fires and knocks down the mid-range. McDowell going himself almost into a perfect trap for the Gladiators. Now Richards, and he'll catch it and call time. And the Anza bench wants to slow down this high-flying tempo here early in half number 2. Here's that lob from Jurgen to Savage. It's a 5-point Gladiator lead. It's a full timeout on the floor.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in
Out of the Mountain Lion timeout. They've got 3 left. Gladiators with 5. 1 team foul for Anza, none for the Gladiators. 17 to shoot for the Mountain Lions. Let's see what they draw up here. Crowley looking for the back door cut, and it was wide open, but the ball couldn't get to Owens, and Richards pushes off with the offensive foul. Turnover number 10 for Anza. Richards foul, personal foul number 2, team foul number 2. And they drew up the perfect play out of the timeout. Justice Owens was wide open on the back cut, just couldn't get it to him. Edwards driving kick, Johnson for 3. That one is good! Amani Johnson from downtown. And now it's the largest lead of the night for the Gladiators. It stands at 8 right now. Richards driving, now baseline, almost dribbled that out of bounds on the stripe. Slayton needs to defend without fouling, and then he stepped out of bounds. Gladiators force the turnover. Tanger comes in for Richards. Edwards. Now Johnson. Let's see if the Gladiators have find some three-point shooting. Jurgen driving into the paint. Circus layup, no good. Savage couldn't get the tip dunk. Owens head up, drives right to the basket. He's through and lays it in. Jurgen, he'll catch and shoot a 3. That rattles in and out. Savage almost grabbed the rebound, but now the Mountain Lions have numbers. Dropping off McDowell. That's a beautiful 2-on-1. And then right there, and there's a travel against Edwards. Edwards thought he was going to get the foul on Owens, But instead it was a travel, and actually it looked like Marcellus Edwards knew. As there's the McDowell layup on the beautifully done 2-on-1. And now Diaz. Owens spinning away, and if he turns the other way, it's an open three. He had Amani Johnson spun around. Crowley working on Slayton, looking to fade away. Nothing available, still nothing. Throws it to the McDowell on the cut, and he lays it in. And just like that, it's a 2-point game again. Edwards. And now Juergen gets a screen. He's got Crowley on a switch. He goes in the paint, takes it back out. Now 12 to shoot for the Gladiators. Edwards kicking. Johnson driving. He looks to kick. Circus shot, no good. And now the Mountain Lions have numbers. Mid-range jumper. That one is good from the baseline from Theo McDowell, and we are tied. An 8-0 run after the timeout has this one tied up. Slayton turns, looks to drive. He rises. That one was blocked. He gets his own rebound. Still fighting down low. That one was no good. It's fought for and grabbed by Crowley. And now the Mountain Lions have an opportunity to take the lead. Crowley all the way down to the lane. He lays it up, and it's no good. Wilson may have gotten a tip on it. And now Edwards, he wants to drive through. He's stopped, and he's fouled. And it looks like Dominic Diaz may be picking up his fourth personal here. And it is on Diaz. That'll be his fourth. We'll see, there's the missed layup by Crowley. Still not sure if Wilson got a deflection on that. But now Marcellus Edwards will go to the line as there's the foul to shoot a pair. And the first is good. Slayton comes off. Burris comes on for the Gladiators. Diaz comes off. And Thomas goes on for the Mountain Lions. And the second is perfect. Partially deflected, but it does get to Thomas. Throws it up, Owens. Thought about the three. He'll drive instead. The layup is up and good, and the foul. Looked like it'll be Christian Wilson called for it as he went over for the block, but landed right on Owens. You'll see him slide over here. It'll be right there on the body. That is Wilson's first personal, first team. And now with the game tied, Owens will not give the Mountain Lions the lead, but it's an offensive rebound. McDowell, little pick and roll with Crowley. Looking to spin baseline, nothing there. Crowley working on more, and now it's an offensive foul. Just got him on the chicken wing. You'll see right when he gets to the block. Got away with that one, then that one right there. Turnover number 12. Edwards. Now Burris, catch and shoot three. Got it! Aiden Burris from downtown. It's his first triple of the night. Gladiators by 3. Owens waiting, and there comes that little blitz, the throw down low. McDowell, he rises and gets it to go. That's a good trap breaker there from the Mountain Lions. Edwards driving right to the lane and lays it in with the left hand. McDowell flying forward. Here comes that trap. Now Owens, he's not afraid to pull it from there. Now he'll look for the step back. Good defense there by Moore. 15 to shoot for the Mountain Lions. No real rush here. Now McDowell, he'll work on Edwards. Spins baseline, comes back. Here comes the double. Now looking, step back, corner, three, no good. Long rebound is grabbed. And now that layup is no good there from Thomas. And Jürgen grabs the rebound. And now the Gladiators, maybe for a second, will slow it down. Up the floor will come Edwards. Now Moore, he thought about the three. Pump fake, driving baseline, kicks it all the way out. Aiden Burris for three, good! Back-to-back triples from Aiden Burris. Gladiators by 6. Skip pass all the way across. And this will have a Mountain Lion timeout. Aiden Burris comes off the bench here in the second half and knocks down. That's the second of 2 threes on back-to-back possessions. It's a 6-point Gladiator lead with 10:48 to go.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started.
Out of the timeout, here's that first Burris three. And then we saw the second going in to the break. Back-to-back triples has the Gladiators up 6. Crowley driving, looking to spin on Wilson. Burris got his hand in there, still somehow got the shot off. And then there's a foul, and it will be on Burris for the reach-in, as Crowley got his own offensive board there over Wilson. As we'll see right there, they'll call it on the poke free by Burris. You can see his disbelief, but that is his first personal foul. Team foul number 2. As Edwards will come off, Johnson will come on. And now it looks like Justin Sly will come on for Zion Jürgen. McDowell looking for Owens off the screen, and he fires a three, and it was too strong. Burris grabs a rebound, pushing the tempo. Aiden Burris drops it off to Sly, gets it back. Burris for three. Good! Aiden Burris, that's 3. It's a 9-point lead. Owens now McDowell. Tanger now McDowell, he'll shoot a 3, and he's got that one. We'll see if they get it to 30 on a heat check. Johnson. Sly. Johnson driving, kicking. Burris thought about the 3, looked to drive, nothing there. 12 to shoot. Burris for 3. Good! You thought maybe they'd get it to him. That is 4 consecutive threes from Aiden Burris. That one was deflected. Johnson's got the steal. Johnson ahead. Burris, and it's off his hands. It was partially deflected at first. It was a nice job running back Owens. As we'll see, just getting it back to him, catch and shoot. McDowell got caught ball watching a little bit there. As it was a nice play by Owens to deflect it, and then it went off the hands of Burris. Driving here is Tanger. Tanger, the double came. Now McDowell, he drives, spins away, 15 to shoot. It's all the way across Richards. He goes into the paint. Nice job on the pump fake and lays it in. Right now, the Gladiators struggling, trying to get a stop. Sly, Burris, corner, pocket three, good! He's got another! Aiden Burris is unconscious from three. It's a 10-point Gladiator lead. Around the perimeter, jumper no good, Burris the rebound. Look out here. There's Sly getting it back to Burris. Burris for three. Oh, it rattles in and out. Wilson grabs the rebound and lays it in. Oh, Burris wanted that one to go. Timeout on the floor for the Mountain Lions. It's Burris getting the celebratories from the bench. It's the Gladiators by a dozen with 8:02 to go. And there's just, how is no one stepping out on him? That was number 5 off the bench for Aiden Burris. Anza calling their full timeout here in the second half as Aiden Burris has come off the bench and put on a show here in the second half. He had a couple of open looks in the first, didn't get anything going. And then here in the second half, he's 5 of 6 from 3. Here, and really all of that was in a span of about 3 or 4 minutes as well, as he's brought the Gladiators to their first double-digit lead. They lead by 12. It's the largest lead of the night. Owens looking to work on more. Off the switch. Actually, if Owens would have pulled that three, it would have been an open shot. Good switch down low. Crowley, look, working on Wilson. Goes baseline. Nothing there, and he pops it off his, looked like his knee when he went for the pump fake. And it's a turnover. And now let's see what kind of defense the Mountain Lions come through here. Sly, and they collapse on Burris immediately. And back up to Johnson. Johnson finds Sly. He thought about the three. Gets it to Moore, and Moore is fouled there. And is that going to be on Diaz? I think it is, and that's foul number 5. And Dominic Diaz will be fouled out of this game with 7:20 to go. Team foul number 5. He couldn't believe it. So a short night for Dominic Diaz, as he did some good things coming off the bench in the first half. Moore for three. Splash! Matthias Moore from downtown. He wants to get in on the action. And now the three ball falling for the Gladiators here in the second half. Now here's a three to answer, and that one is good from Crowley. Burris back to Johnson. Sly. Driving baseline. He'll take the fadeaway jumper. It was too strong. No good. And McDowell grabs the rebound. McDowell drive and kick. Richards. He'll drive. He'll get everybody up in the air, and that's high off the glass, but no good. Johnson driving, Euro, up no good. Burris the rebound, but then he had it stripped away. Nicely done there by Owens. Owens down the floor. He lays it up and in. Johnson looking just to slow this tempo down. Sly Moore gets it to Wilson. Thought he was fouled, but he won't get the call. Now 8 to shoot. Sly will fire a 3-ball. That one's no good. Owens in transition. Looks to get a screen. This time he goes by Moore. That layup is no good. Wilson fights for the rebound, and he will deflect it out. 18 to shoot. Sly will come off. Juergen will come on. Thomas will come off for the Mountain Lions. And coming on for the first time is Yuval Lewitt. Owens right off of the inbound, and he can't get that one to go. It's deflected up. Juergen fighting for the rebound, and he's got it. Now Zion Juergen driving all the way into the paint. He drives up. That one was blocked. Crowley flying ahead, drops it off, and it's up and good, and the foul. Theo McDowell through the contact. He lays it in. And the Mountain Lions saying they're not done yet. As now the Gladiators here, McDowell, there it is. What a tough move. As an 80% free throw shooter will go to the line, try and complete the and one, and he does just like does that. And now the Gladiators going real small right now as Oz Savage will play the 5. Shooters all over the floor for the Gladiators. They've found something from behind the arc in this half. Johnson. Edwards spinning, doesn't use the Savage screen. He goes right to the left hand. That one was partially blocked. Savage fights for the rebound. He's got it with 4, kicks it out. Johnson for 3. Oh, yeah! Amani Johnson from downtown. It's another Gladiator 3, and Chabot will call time. It's a full timeout on the floor. Savage got the offensive board after the block. He kicked it out, and Johnson with the timer winding down knocks down the 3. Another catch and shoot triple. Threes have been raining for the Gladiators in this second half. They lead by 10 with 4:50 to go.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in no time.
So Chabot calling the timeout. As I'm sure it was to set up something defensively, the Gladiators, and this is picking up full court man-to-man here. As there wasn't even a safety back. As Juergen trying to slow down McDowell. And now Owens. Crowley into the paint. He looks, he was doubled, and now an open 3 for Lewitt. That one was no good. Burris had the rebound deflected off of his hands by Dowell, and then he lays it in. Johnson and now Edwards. Almost 5 completely out, and then Oz Savage wandering the paint. Edwards driving, he'll pull up jumper. Oh, it's good. Marcellus Edwards with the mid-range jumper. Back up to double digits. Richards almost had it stolen. Now Owens looking to drive baseline. Nothing really there. Skip pass all the way across, and it's through the hands of Richards. Turnover number 14 for the Mountain Lions. Edwards, Burris, back to Edwards. Over to Savage, but it looked like the lob was late. Now Johnson goes in, and that one was no good. Didn't look like Savage was ready for that lob. Down the lane, going up, and that one was blocked, but there was indeed a foul. Let's see who they grab it on here. It'll be Sean Crowley going to the line to shoot two. We'll see a couple of yellow jerseys there, and it will be on Aiden Burris. It'll be his second personal, just the fourth team. As Anza's got 5 team fouls as the first is up and no good. Crowley 54% free throw shooter. And the second is perfect. Johnson. Now Edwards. A lot of traps coming here. Burris, catch and shoot for three. No good. McDowell all the way down, and that one was blocked by Jurgen, but the body bump on the way to the lane will be the initial foul. Should be on the floor. .24 to shoot. And in it goes to Tanger. Now down low, Crowley. Layup no good. Burris gets the rebound. And he almost stepped out of bounds. Quickly across, and Edwards will break this press. Quickly ahead to Savage. Savage on the pump fake down low. He's in a little bit of trouble, and he almost turned it over. Isn't able to be saved. As Savage will come out, it'll be Jalen Slayton. Now Jurgen driving with the left hand, and he'll finish beautifully. Around the perimeter, Lewitt now. Owens gets Slayton up in the air. Lewitt will drive baseline. He goes up. Burris with the block. And there's a jump ball called. Possession arrow goes towards the Gladiators. And now Edwards breaking the press. Burris, heat check three, no good. Quickly thrown ahead and almost turned over. That's a great grab by Crowley, kicking it out. Owens for three, and it's good. So a missed three one way, knocking down a three this way, and now the Anza will call their final timeout of the game with 90 seconds to go in the ball game. It's an 8-point Gladiator lead. We've got a good one coming down the stretch on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in
out of the timeout. 8-point Gladiator lead, 90 seconds to go. Possession arrow is pointed the way of the Mountain Lions, each team with 5 team fouls, so just the one to give. Moore. Edwards, good ball movement to get out of it. Juergen drops it off. Slayton down low. He goes up and he missed the layup. And now the Mountain Lions going the other way. Here's Owens in transition for 3, and that one was no good. Amani Johnson grabs it, and jump ball, possession arrow to Anza. Lopez, the official, getting some mop work in here with $1:12 to go. It'll be a baseline inbound for the Mountain Lions. As down 8, you don't need a 3, but you're going to need a couple of quick baskets. As that one was blocked by Slayton. Moore the rebound, and he was fouled. Jalen Slayton making a huge play defensively with the rejection. So there's the foul to give. Here's the block. You'll watch Slayton go from the opposite side, slide over, and the block. It's into Juergen. Edwards, I think they're trying to get it out of the best free throw shooter's hands. Now Juergen exploits it, and then he's fouled. So 59.4 to go, and that'll send Zion Juergen to the line to maybe try and put the finishing touches on this game for the Gladiators. Juergen 75% from the line. And this is the 1-and-1, and the first is perfect. As Richards will come on, Lewitt will come off. 3-point shooters now on the floor for the Mountain Lions. And the second is no good. So still a 9-point game. Driving is McDowell all the way. He lost it on the way to the floor. Is poked away by Slayton. As now it'll be Tanger for 3. No good. Rebound, Juergen. And now Edwards. Is there a foul coming? Juergen's got it. He's dribbling it out, and then he's grabbed there by Tanger. And now with 36.4 to go, I think the Gladiators could be able to hold on to this one. And it was a struggle early in this game, and it was really based on the shooting from Chabot, as the first is up and good. They had plenty of open looks, just could not get him to go, and then it was just a 3-point shooting avalanche in the second half, led by Aiden Burris. And the second is good. Owens up to Tanger. Skip pass all the way across. Owens, McDowell, open 3. That one's no good. Lewitt tried to grab the rebound. It's Slayton who will grab it. It'll be Edwards. Shot clock turned off, and it was poked away. Edwards has it, almost poked away again, and this time he'll dribble it out, and that will do it. So back and forth we went, but in the end, it was the Gladiators who hold on to win it 83-72. Number 19, Chabot, moves to 17-6 on the year, 6-3 in conference play, as they will maintain that fourth place spot in the Coast North Conference. The Anza will fall to 8-15 on the year. They'll move to 1-8 in conference play. The Gladiators get some big three-point shooting down the stretch. As we will take a break, and we'll have a player of the game coming up after this. We'll talk to Aiden Burris on NorCal Sports TV.
The time to get in shape is finally here. The Boss Move Fitness app is here to help you accomplish your goals with a customized meal plan, day by day, with a shopping list to make sure that you're eating something nutritious and delicious to help you lose the belly fat for good. It also comes with a customized workout plan, whether you're in a gym or at home, so therefore you never ever have to question what you're doing to make sure you get in the shape that you want to be in. Get started today at GetStartedAtBossMoveFitness.com to accomplish your goals in
We'll welcome you back courtside here as I'm with our player of the game, Aiden Burris. You started to heat up in the second half. What was that feeling like? Because all of a sudden, it was just force feed you the basketball and let it fly.
Well, all year my teammates have put the trust in me. You know, I put in the work every day, countless hours in this gym right here, and I've been waiting to have a game where I just break out in Chabot. I've had games like this at away gyms, but I've been waiting to show everybody here what I can do, and I'm glad I did that today.
And it really seemed as early in the game, you as a team, you guys struggled shooting the basketball.
Yeah.
And then in the second half, it was just an avalanche of threes.
Most definitely.
And then it was you got in the action, then Moore got in the action, Johnson, everybody.
Yep.
So was that the feeling on the bench too? As once you guys saw the first couple go in, it's just going.
For me, you know, I'm just a shooter. I always have been my whole life. So once I see that those first two go in, I already know it's over from there. But once I got in and I was able to hit those couple threes, and then I got my guys going, everybody started hitting shots, and it just felt really good.
There you go. And then we don't want to look too far forward, but a big game on Friday.
Yes,
got
sir.
Las Positas.
Yes, sir.
Number one, number two, depending on the rankings tonight.
Yep.
Are you guys feeling good? It seems like you guys are playing your best basketball right now, winning 3 straight.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, we're definitely playing our best basketball. We're super excited for Friday. You know, it's a revenge game. It's a redemption game because we feel we shouldn't have lost that first game, and we came out a little slow, just like we did today. But we're figuring it out, and I think right now we're just trending up.
There you go. Thank you for your time.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Thank
Good
you.
luck Friday. I'll see you on Friday.
Thank you.
Yep, appreciate it.
Yep.
Thanks, guys. We'd like to thank everybody for tuning into our broadcast this evening. And remember, without your support of NorCal Sports TV and Chabot Athletics, none of this would be possible. Tune into our next exciting broadcast of Chabot Gladiator Men's Basketball here on NorCal Sports TV, and that'll take place Friday. Tip-off slated for 7 p.m. against Las Positas. They're ranked number 1, most likely will be number 2 after the result tonight. Big game in the Coast North Conference for the standings for playoffs. Thank you for tuning in this evening. I'm Dominic Carriel saying so long from Chabot College.